Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Ardent Bookworm. In this channel, I post book reviews and other book related videos. So if you are into books and if you are new here, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and please share it with your bookworm friends as there are lots of book recommendations and new book reviews every week. So let's get started with today's review. One thing, this review is in English as you can see. So if you want Hindi reviews, they are also available in my channel. You can check out the playlist for Hindi reviews and for the English reviews for the same book, whatever is comfortable for you. So today I'm going to review A Stranger is Following Me by Sunil Vaishnava. The book is published by Notion Press Publishers. The book is available on Amazon, Flipkart, Notion Press stores. The cost of the paperback is rupees 250. So now let's talk about the book cover. The book cover is quite simple. You can see it has a guy and who's looking like through a door, and it creates a mystery. Like, to be honest, when I saw the book and when I noticed the book cover, so I also got confused that what is it? Why is the guy standing like that? And that red light, it shows some threat, some mystery. So the book cover is simple, yet I feel that it creates some mystery related to the book. So now let's start with the storyline. So the story is about Jay Vashishta. The guy has some nightmares, weird nightmares. And in every dream, in every nightmare, he's in a suffocated place, an abandoned place, and all alone. And someone is there who's following him. A stranger, a guy whom he does not see. He does not know who it is. And he gets really scared. We also have nightmares, and many of us pass them like, okay, happened, now it won't. But this guy is having them constantly, continuously, and it's taking a toll on his health. Even like he's having sleepless nights, he's scared all the time. His work is affected a lot as he's a workaholic. He cannot take it up ki I'm unable to work much and I'm unable to spend good time at office working. So he's unable to cope up with all these things, and along with him, his wife also suffers. So he decides to go to a psychiatrist on the suggestion of his wife. So he decides and meets the psychiatrist. She listens to him, asks him some questions, okay, why, when did it start, and so on. So it started shortly after their son left their home because of the father son dispute, sorry. And his wife got really angry and upset that maybe if he could have been a bit more kind towards the son, and if he could talk to him, he would have come back, but he never did because of his ego. Jai never talked to his son because of his ego. So she was upset with him, but after seeing that he's not well and his health is not on the good side, she decides to take care of him. So he tells everything to the psychiatrist, and she tells him he has a certain kind of problem and it can be solved if he takes his medicines on time. And he has to practice some things too, and he has to work upon himself. He has to be positive. So here is the chapter of Jai. Now comes one story about a boy, a little boy who is very poor, like very, very poor. And story starts like quite in a different way with a small accident. And that kid is going to his home and he sees a guitar in a shop. And he's so attracted to the guitar that he decides he will buy it. But he was hesitating to go inside the shop as he thought that people will make fun of him, because many people made fun of him as he was very poor, couldn't afford good clothes. So he was a bit hesitant going in, and he decided one day he will definitely buy the guitar. So he works hard, he earns lots of money, not lots, basically for the guitar, enough for the guitar, and then finally goes and buys it after he's a bit grown up. He then starts learning guitar by himself. His father, his family oppose it because they were already poor, and his father thought that he should work hard to get a good job to settle in his life. But he was so keen on learning music and he kept doing it. Soon his talent was recognized by his school. He was the hero of that place, and everybody likes fame, right? And then he went to the college and was a bit disappointed because no one knew him there, and he was used to that fame. Like, people knew him. If he's walking on the streets, people are like, oh, that guy plays the guitar, right? He plays very nicely. So such things he was used to listening. And in college, no one knew his name, nothing. So, but God throws an opportunity at him and he makes the correct use of it. So, there is some fest in the college and he decides to participate and plays the guitar in front of the people. Then he became so famous, people were so impressed, and he did not use his own name. He chose a different name, Atita. Different, right? Yeah. Why wouldn't anyone choose their own name? He wanted to have a, either like authors have their pen names, same way he wanted to have a different one. And so instead of his real name, people started calling him Atita. And the guitarist was really famous in the whole college. So success follows him. Soon things are going very good for him. He has a good girlfriend, a good career, a good band, everything. Now, third person involved in the story is Akash. Akash is an aspiring writer, basically is a published novel whose novels haven't done that good, and he is really disappointed because he wanted to make it work, he wanted to prove himself, but he wasn't able to. There's a scene when he goes to a bookstore and sees his book, looks for his book basically, and asks the person, where is that book? So he said, oh, no one was buying it, so we kept it there. And then he saw it and he felt so bad that my book is not in the bestsellers list and people are not liking it. He's getting negative comments over the book. So then he meets his ex-girlfriend who left him because this guy Akash refused to go with her to for abroad for job purpose. He said that I only want to be a writer. He was first convinced, but then he realized his dreams are in writing and he doesn't want to take up any corporate job. So she leaves him and she's much more successful than him. Not only successful, but much more successful. At this place, Akash is broke and his ex-girlfriend is very successful. And he actually wanted a revenge, a success revenge, not the bad kind. He never harmed her. But what he wanted was that she should regret that she left him in such a position. And so he's upset. Now these three stories, Jai Vashisht, Stranger, Atita's success, Akash's failure. These three are actually then merged into one story. And the way they merged, it surprised me. It left me in an awe. Like, I was like, bro, this is worth reading. So the three stories get merged into one, and how the lives take turns and twists. It is not like this smooth, it is going smoothly that if one is having failure, then there is only failure. If one is, suffering, he's only suffering. If one is having success, then only success. No. Many aspects of their lives are shown, many twists and turns are shown. As it is a thriller read, definitely you will expect some, twists. Now the book's ending was totally different. Like, no, it was something very beautiful, and the end part, like, left me amazed. Something that everyone should read. If you are about to give up on your dreams, if you feel that your passion is not enough for the rest of your life to help you out or to keep you happy or to make you a living, just read this book once. The way our old dreams haunt us, The way our old passion that we killed comes back to take the revenge someday is shown very nicely in the book. And this is about the storyline. Now, my experience with the book, as I told, it was a roller coaster read. Like, at one time, you are like, okay, this is happening, that is happening, story is going smoothly. Till the end, I was honestly thinking that, yeah, what is going on? Who's the stranger? And why are these characters here? The story is about Jai, then why are Akash and Atita in it? And I was kind of irritated in between because I wanted to know who the hell is a stranger? Who is following him? And then obviously the questions were to be answered, and the author answered them very cleverly. I must say, this was the first read of 2020 that shook me to the core. And so I feel the book is very, 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 very worth reading, and I would love to read it again. I already know what is gonna happen, but I still want to read it again. And experience was great. Now, why you should read it? As I said, if you are passionate about something, if you are about to lose that thing, just go with this book. Read it at least once. Like, not only our generation, but parents, students, teachers, everyone should read this book at least once. It has such a strong message for our society. It has such a strong message for all the generations. It has such a strong message for the people who are passionate about something, who want to like do something in their life, in the field that they love. And if you think that if you will take up a corporate job, I'm not saying corporate jobs are bad. People are passionate about corporate jobs. People are passionate about their office work. There are many who have dreams, as people don't consider them good careers in the arts field or sports or these kind of things. If you are into these things, and if you are facing discouragement, and if by mistake you are listening to those people who are discouraging you from following your dreams, read this book. You must be thinking, how the hell a thriller would read into a motivational read? Read it out. Just read it out. There are very less books that I really feel should be in the bestsellers list, like in the bookstores. This is one of them. I want to see this book in the bookstores. I would love to see it because the book is very nice. No shit, no crap, no drama, proper things, a serious read, actually a serious one, a good thriller. The thrill was very nice. The secret was kept till the end, and then we came to know who is the stranger, why he was the stranger. What was the story of Akash? What happened to Atita? What happened to the three lives? And did Jai's son come back to him? If yes, then why and how? And then what happened after that? Did Jai's stranger was someone familiar? It someone who was very close to him? To get the answers of these questions, I recommend you reading this book. The book is actually a very nice read. And so, talking about my ratings, it is definitely 5 out of 5. And that's all about the book. Thank you for watching. If you did not like something in this video, please make sure you tell us in the comment section and we will definitely work on it. And again, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, share with your friends and comment what did you like the most. And one thing that I want to know, what are you passionate about? What is it that something does not let you sleep? Something you are crazy about? Like, I'm crazy about reading books. If someone says me that you have to read the whole night, and if I'm not under pressure, I will definitely read all the books the whole night. Yeah, I know, doing something continuously irritates us, but then books are love. Can't run away from them. Same way, you must be having something, right? Share it in the comment section and let's see what other people think, what other people are passionate about. Maybe you can come to know, more about many things, many new things, a new hobby or something. That's all. Thank you for watching. Happy reading.